In a recent interview, star Penn Badgley opened up about Joe Goldberg's final words in the series finale, describing them as both frustratingly true and a cop-out. For fans who have followed Joe's dark, twisted journey from a lovesick bookstore manager to a full-blown serial killer, the ending sparked intense debate. Did Joe finally face his demons, or did he manage, once again, to dodge true accountability? In the final moments of Joe justifies his actions by suggesting that, ultimately, he's simply being honest about who he is. His last words reflect an acceptance of his darkness, a chilling resignation to his violent nature. For Badgley, this admission carries a strange duality. On one hand, it's frustratingly true because Joe is, in his own disturbing way, being more honest than he ever has been. After 4 seasons of lies, rationalizations, and manipulations, Joe finally drops the mask. He's not the tragic romantic hero he once painted himself to be, he's a killer who can no longer pretend otherwise. However, Badgley also calls this moment a cop-out, and for good reason. Instead of a deep, transformative reckoning, Joe's acceptance becomes a way to avoid real change. By declaring himself irredeemable, he sidesteps the much harder work of actually confronting the damage he's done. It's a neat narrative trick. Rather than forcing Joe to grow or suffer, the series allows him to simply shrug and say, "This is who I am." In a way, it gives Joe, and the audience, an easy way out. Badgley's nuanced take reflects the show's complicated relationship with its protagonist. Has always walked a razor-thin line between critiquing Joe's behavior and inviting viewers to empathize with him. The finale stays true to that ambiguity, leaving audiences unsettled rather than satisfied. Joe's final words don't offer redemption or closure, just the uncomfortable reminder that evil, when wrapped in charm and self-awareness, can be disturbingly easy to accept. Ultimately, Penn Badgley's comments capture why Joe Goldberg remains such a haunting figure. He's both horrifyingly self-aware and utterly incapable of true change. It's a fitting, if unsettling, end to a story that was never about justice, but about the dangers of rationalizing the unforgivable.